My fiancée plotted to drain my savings, trap me and flee with her secret lover, but I turned the tables and what happened next destroyed her plan. I'm a 33-year-old male, so I was engaged to this girl. I'll call her Amber, a 31-year-old female, for almost a year, together for 5 years total. The wedding was supposed to be in 3 months. Everything was set, venue booked, caterer paid, photographer locked in, the whole 9 yards. Most of the cash for deposits came from my account, like $34,000 worth. No big deal at the time, I was just excited to marry the woman I loved. For most of our relationship, we were that couple, teammates, through and through. We had this rhythm that just worked. We'd laugh at stupid inside jokes and debate about movies for hours, all that good stuff. She'd plan these elaborate date nights, and I'd surprise her with her favorite takeout after rough days at work. It felt easy, like we had this whole love thing figured out. We met at a friend's birthday party. I was helping set up the sound system, and she walked in with a homemade cheesecake that looked professional as hell. She caught me staring and said, "Don't worry, I'll save you the biggest piece." I knew right then I was into her. We talked the entire night, and I got her number. The rest just flowed naturally. Our first year was the typical rom-com. You know, can't keep our hands to ourselves, blowing up each other's phones every 5 seconds, the whole lovey-dovey crap. But here's the weird part. That cringy honeymoon phase just never stopped. Year 2 rolls around, still disgustingly into each other. Year 3, 4, same deal. Eventually uses spaces instead of hyphens for ranges, per AMA-style guide. I'm like, screw it, and she moves her stuff into my place after year 3. Seemed like a no-brainer at the time. No crazy ex-drama, no psycho behavior, just 2 idiots making breakfast together and arguing about what to watch on Netflix. Then, about 6 months back, things got weird. Not like obvious red flag waving in your face weird. More like that feeling when you're home alone and think you heard something but can't tell if it's a serial killer or just the refrigerator making ice. Little stuff. Suddenly, Miss I Have Nothing to Hide slaps a password on her phone. These mysterious networking events start popping up that she couldn't explain if her life depended on it, and she developed this super convenient interest in my financial situation. "How's your 401k doing, babe? Can I see those investment accounts, since we're practically married?" Meanwhile, I so much as glance at her credit card statements, showing 3 maxed out cards, and she'd flip, like I'd asked to read her teenage diary. I made a joke one day saying, "What, are you running some secret spy ring now?" She laughed it off and said, "No, work's been emailing me a lot." But a couple of days later, she set up a password that caught me off guard because she'd never used one before. It didn't stop